Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna be streaming. I just posted the video about what's been up with my survival world and why I haven't streamed on there in a while. So I'm going to work in my creative world for this stream until I make my mind up about the survival world. There you go. Just pulling up the chat from the video. Oh, that's not the one I clicked on. There we go. Hey. Ardex Gaming's already here. Alright, you just started playing Minecraft on the PC? It's great. Let me see, can I do that thing I did before? Pop out chat. Yeah, and now I have this. I can just... Oh, great. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Need to pause that. Okay. Much better. Alright, so don't mind this. This was me testing out my how to time-lapse with and save storage. Yeah, I've been working with villagers recently. So I want to keep working with villagers. I don't know if I ever showed what I'm going to be building on the survival world. This trading hall right here. And it took advantage of a glitch, but I don't know if that glitch would still be working. Yes, this is the test world, and this is what the stream's gonna be in. Alright, so this trading hall was made so it was organized. So I'd have all my like librarians and stuff that would trade over on this side. And then this would be where I made their professions down this hallway. And then this would be all the other ones. And I have another hallway for just extra. But I made this trading hall special, so with like rails and stuff. So what I would do was I would have a button somewhere. I didn't make that, but it wouldn't be that hard. And then this lever right here tells you which side you want it on. So I have a lamp that's on over here, one that's off. So if it's on, it's going over here. If it's off, it's going over here. And the lever also points to which side it's going to. So I'd point it to this side, and then I would pick the column I want the villager to go into, so this one, and then I just hit the button, and if you follow the rails, you'll notice it would go this way, and turn right into this spot. So I just wanted it to be all automated, and I didn't make an automated killing thing. But yeah, so this took advantage of a glitch where you could get their trades down to 1 emerald. But it looks like, yeah, that got patched. But that's not a big deal because I have another idea on what I can do to get even cheaper trades and trying to automate that. Is this easy for me? Is what easy for me? Like designing something like this? Because I've designed a lot of stuff, like this villager thing. Like my favorite thing about this whole system is gotta be this, just by how tiny it is. I liked how simple I was able to make it. Because where this white is, that's the whole footprint. So you gotta make a plan first. You can't just jump straight into making it. Yeah, so I think it was actually harder for me to design like how it's gonna look than it was to actually make it function. Because the redstone's not that hard as long as you know what you're doing. I just had an idea, and this took a few hours to do. So, no, it wasn't very hard. It was just a lot of planning and stuff, and this is why I do it in creative, because if I tried doing this in survival, this would have taken so long to do, just because of all the iterations it went through. So, what I want to work on is, since they fixed the thing where if they're in water and you can't just open and close their inventory to get a 1 emerald trade, that's what this whole system was based on. That's why they're in water. Is if you cure a villager from being a zombie villager, they give you really, really good trades. And I was wondering, what would be the best way to automate this into this system? So I won't need the water anymore, like this. And they're in minecart, so they won't leave. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to try and do for this video, just to see kind of my process for this kind of stuff. The only redstone I've ever did it with, or the only redstone I ever did it was a lever on a door to open. Well, basic stuff, but it's a starting point. At my dad's house, I followed a tutorial online by El Mango to make a tree farm that can do any tree except dark oak. And I mean, that thing was huge. And so I've kind of built the tree farm on that world, and then what I'm gonna do is I want to make these 0-tick piston things to feed into each other, and then since let's see, since TNT drops every item now, that would go into a TNT chamber. Now you're not very good at redstone. When the dyslexia kicks in. Hi Madison. I don't know what did I say that made which made me dyslexic again. My reading. Yep. Not very good at reading. Where are zombies at? Oh, it's just zombie villagers spawn eggs. Okay. So, I'll build it over here right now. So, the basic idea is I want to trap, like, a zombie in here. Oh, I forgot. I'm in peaceful. Okay. Maybe it would be better if I'm in hard, because that's what my survival world's in. Okay, so what I want to do is so yeah, I'll just start with something like this. Oops. Gosh, I can't seem to punch a lever. Okay. So put some blocks here. Oh, can I place a villager and a minecart? I missed a block. Okay, whoops. I'll do that again. So put it here. Okay. So you're not being killed. How am I good at redstone? I've just done it a lot. Really, I've just kind of learned how it works. Yeah. So he's not doing much damage. Yeah, very slow. Okay, so you gotta try and position him a bit better. What if I use like fences or bars and stuff? That should work. Now how would I do that? I don't know, but see, that's a ways away. Maybe something like that. I got slime spawning. And then a fence. Okay. I don't think he would be able to walk out of this, even though I can. This would kind of keep him, like, over here. Maybe instead of doing that. If I put him at, like, down here, maybe. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, we'll just get rid of that. What about, like, glass, maybe? No, it connects to glass, too. Oh, what block won't it connect to? A stair? Let's get a better looking stair. Yeah, but can I fit in there? No. Okay, so that won't work. Okay, so what if I have him like this? Maybe I can have him in some water. Or something. To try and push him over here. I guess. Put a rail like this. And then maybe I could push a glass block into his head. I'll put some glass right there. Put a zombie in there. And now a piston. Come on. There. Just cover that up. So, will he burn? No. Okay. So now he's right there. The question is, will he see a villager? Oh, that's a problem though. You'd have to make sure there's a villager in the minecart so he doesn't get picked up. I have an idea on how to fix that, but I'll do that later. I'll get a glass block again. Just keep it in my inventory this time. There we go. Well, unpower this lever. Do this. That. There. Now, you are changing profession. I don't know where you are, because I only have 2 lecterns over here. Doesn't matter. So, I don't think the zombie can see him because of the glass. Alright. New idea. I could just keep an open block above him. See how well that would work. Come on, kill him faster. How long does it take a zombie to convert to a villager? Let me just change the time. So he's definitely slow. There he went. He's a zombie villager now. And I don't think he'll turn into one every time, if I remember right. Oh no. Oh, they're killing all my villagers over here. Oh, maybe they always do turn into zombies. Let me just get rid of these. Get out of the minecarts. I'll change it to peaceful quick just so they all despawn. Oops, that was the wrong button. Alright. Back to hard. Time set day. Actually do time set, what, 6,000? Is that what it is for straight? Yeah. Yeah, so game day still doesn't move. Okay, if I have a lot of zombies, how would that work? The slimes drive me crazy. That's why I always use the peaceful world that's why I always put the creative world in peaceful. So maybe if I have like multiple zombies, I'll try and put one up, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if you'll see him. Maybe if I replace that block with glass. No, I got rid of this one. Yeah, that looks like that won't work. Okay, so my last idea right now is if I do something like this, oops. I'll put like a glass block here. And put him into a chamber full of zombies. And I would name tag these zombies so they don't despawn. I'll actually make this bigger. Just maybe they need room or something, I don't know. All experimental. Then this will have a roof. So, actually I need zombies first. Let's see how... Get a door. Or can zombies open doors? I can't remember. Do zombies open doors? Gotta make it look nice. And then I'll add redstone to this rail. So he'll just sit in here until he's a zombie, I guess. So I'll put like a few in here. Okay, well, there. Now that he won't burn, put a villager right there. Move him in. So he got pushed back out. That's a problem. So now I can't get him back in. So if I don't have a turned rail and I just do this, then he can't get pushed back this way. But he needs to get to here before he can get pushed back. Oh. Add that back in. 5. Add a villager. So that time he got stopped. Okay. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Maybe that will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got rid of the minecart. That worked. There. So now, he's a zombie villager. That went pretty fast. Is that on the right block? Yeah, that is. Wait. Oh no. So he got kicked out of the minecart. That's a problem. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, slimes, go away. They're so annoying. So many spawn, too. I don't, like... Why does so many slimes spawn in just a flat world? I have no idea. Oh, and it's saying no one's watching again. Oh well. What can I do about that? 'Cause... So, if I just move that door, just like here, like this, then I could do that. Gosh. That would have to be a preferred place for him to get kicked out of the minecart. Right there. And I don't quite know exactly what makes one location better than the other. If we do that, kick him out of the minecart. Yeah, he got pushed forward. Come back here. Tough one. So if this went up a block like this, change that to glass 2 just to prevent damage. So hopefully he would be stuck here. And then the zombies would come and get him. And then he would... Ooh. I wonder how well that would work. Okay. So I'm gonna try one way first. And then I'll try that automated way. So my idea is he would stay up on that block with the turned rail. The zombies are gonna come and attack him through that one block gap. And then I did just realize though you can't power that. How'd you get a shovel? Okay. Oops. Okay, so I can just do that. Yeah, that works. So then, hopefully, when he jumps out of the minecart, he'll land on the block he was just at, maybe. Hopefully. And then I'll power the rail again, and I'll get sent off. So, get a villager, put him in, taking damage. Okay, so I got pushed into the spot where I wanted him to be. And they're not attacking him. This is hard. So... This is gonna be a big system because this whole trading hall is very big for... and it's very spread out. I could make it more compact if I wanted to. It's just this is the current size and it's big. And then the breeder... Let's see, where is that? Is that over here? No. Where's the breeder at? Thought it was over here. Where do I have it? Now let me just go and fly faster like this. Ah, here it is. So, when they breed, they obviously have a baby villager. And then it's gonna go up this tower. Dang, that's a lot of villagers. F3N. Yeah, and then they're gonna lose their beds. So that's why they come up here, because then at night, they're not gonna have these beds anymore. They're gonna lose them, so then they can make an infinite amount of babies without me having to have a huge number of beds. So that means when they come down out of that tower, They're only going to be babies, so I'm going to have to add a thing, which won't be hard because I built something over here where the baby villagers stand right here. And then there's water going up through here. You can't really see it for some reason. Oh yeah, so they stand here, and then when they're 2 blocks tall, they'll swim up and then go up over here into like that chamber. That's like my idea, so it's just like this, but it's much bigger now because I can't make it as small. Yeah, unfortunately it won't nearly be this compact as I had it before. Just having it all right here. So, it'll be a breeder, just like this. They'll have this exact contraption right here. And then they'll get fed into maybe the zombie, where the zombies are at or something. And then, because what I want is I want them to be zombie villagers, because when you cure them, they give you cheaper trades. And because that glitch doesn't work, you can't just take advantage of that anymore. I'm just putting it in peaceful while I figure this out. So, are zombie villagers any taller than a normal villager? Let me get glass for this. I'll put a zombie and a villager. Will attack each other, or he'll attack the villager. And then I can just look at what's the hitbox one. Where is it? Show hitbox, F3 and B. Oh, so it looks taller. F3 and B. Is his hitbox any taller, though? It looks like it's exactly the same. Yeah, he is no taller. Yeah, so they have the same hitbox, he just looks taller because he has a bigger head. Okay, so... Oops, didn't mean to take a screenshot. That won't work. F3 and B. Oh, all my ideas aren't working. This is hard. I guess maybe I could try and look it up. That would work. Yeah, I'll do that quick. Auto villager to zombie villager. It's only how to cure. I found a villager, zombie and a zombie villager sorter. How's this gonna work? It's big. It's a big machine. I don't fully get how it's working. Okay. Automatic zombie villager trap. Okay. It's an old video. Oh, well, that's not what I want. It's just trapping actual zombies. How to cure, how to cure. And it doesn't look like anyone's made anything. Yeah. No help online. I'm gonna pull out my video here again quick though. See, has anyone decided to start watching again? Yeah, no. No one's watching again. Yep. Just me. What's this? What if I put, like, zombies and boats? I'll get a boat, a villager, and zombies again. gonna need a lot more room for the boats, because boats are pretty big. Guess I'll have to, like, drive it into spot. And I won't have it go up a block like that, because that didn't work. Arm piece fell again. Dang, and that's gonna stop the minecart because it's too far over. What about something like this? Dang, why'd you move? Come on, game. Looks like it's just a bit too far again. I guess I can try that. Walk into the boat. There we went. Alright, well, 2 zombies in a boat. Alright, and it... I mean, this isn't positioned perfectly, so... There's gonna be a block there just to stop it. Alright, so... Village is in there. I'll push him forward. Oh, I can't because he's not against the wall. I'll push him manually then. Ooh, this is working. Okay, so he's on fire. That works great. Ooh, I may have just figured it out. Okay, so... if I get, like, glass blocks right here. And, like, right here. Then, I can just... push it down onto the zombies. Okay. And just power that. And this one, I knew it wouldn't power that. There we go. So now there's blocks in the way. And I could add another boat on this side now. Okay. So I gotta make sure there's nowhere else for the villager to go. Because we could just use a cycle of minecarts. That's my plan. So, what I want to happen is I can add a turned rail there now. Yeah, so what can happen now is... yeah, I'll move that somewhere else. It's in a bad spot. So, we'll have villagers here. The minecart will come up, pick one up, and then come back down, and he'll sit here until he's a zombie, and then he'll get popped out of his minecart and land right here on top of another minecart. Alright? It'll have a block like that just to stop him from burning. And then maybe he'll pop up and pop a tripwire, which would send off the minecart, and with it moving, that would put him inside of it. And then when it would do that, it could also power this rail to send it back into the thing of villagers. The problem... I do see a potential problem though. If it goes back and there aren't any villagers, then it would come back here and just get stuck. So it couldn't just automatically bounce back. I would have to wait here until I power it again, which... that's a simple fix. I can just do this, and then this will be powered to send it back. And that can... yeah, and then when I push that button, it can also yeah, okay. That'll work. Okay, minecart, villager. There we go, we're trying it out. Oh, you didn't make it. Oh yeah, maybe I should power these rails though. I'll just do that right here. Oh, that won't work though. Okay, if I can just run a line of redstone. Like that. That'll... no, it has to be running into it. Okay, that would work, and I can just get a repeater. Just like this. And then a lever. And that means when I power it, it powers everything. Ooh, actually that would work a lot better than a tripwire, because that means when I power it, it sends off this villager, and it would put another one in here to be ready for the next time I power it. Okay, now I need to figure out if I want a stone button or a wood button, because wood buttons, their pulse lasts a bit longer. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That was the wrong thing. Just don't use that. Use this. What the heck? Why? You shouldn't be able to pick up a zombie that's in a boat, in a minecart. So now I have a minecart in a boat. How is that possible? Is the minecart just... that shouldn't be a thing. Oh, that ruins my plan again. What? So I would get rid of this turned rail again, and Watch, if it's gonna jump rails, that's gonna be directional. So what I can do is I would... Okay, so it would come here, the villager would go over here, die to the zombies, like, right over here. And then he would pop out into this minecart, and then when I send the redstone again, he'll get sent off. But if there are no villagers and an empty minecart gets sent, then it'll pick up a zombie, it'll go over here, it'll bind up, the track will come over here, and, what's this rail called? An activator rail. I could power, which would kick the zombie out of the minecart, and then run the minecart back into this. But still a problem if it's in a boat, though. So, what if I put him in minecarts? Use normal rails. It's still turning into that. Okay. Use powered rails. Okay. We'll put a roof on this. I just put it a block taller so I have a bit of wiggle room when I'm doing this kind of stuff. Get a zombie again. Ooh, I got a third like. I don't know who gave me a third like. I actually, here, I'll just look. Is anyone watching anymore? No, it's still just me. No one's watching again. Okay, so... I'd have to power the minecart into him. That doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, because it's not against a wall. So in survival, this could be a whole lot easier. There we go. And then I could just get a zombie in a minecart somewhere else. Right over here. Can I place... Yeah, I can place blocks here. There. And can place glass block there. And then I can do just what I've been doing with the villagers. Block, minecart, put a block above this. Zombie. And send him in. Okay. That didn't quite work. I'll separate. I had a feeling something like that would happen. I can do this, and this, and then place that with some glass. Okay. Do it again. Send them over. Do it again. Send them over. Taking too much damage. Okay, that block doesn't need to be there. So I guess I can just push him into place. I'll just get him over. I mean, they're gonna be hitting me in survival, but it's a zombie, so it won't do that much damage. Okay, and then I can push you like that. And can I... yeah. So I can't quite push you guys close enough to get a block here. But I could always, like, use a piston or something to do that. Okay. So, unpower that. Now, these guys shouldn't get kicked out of their minecarts. Now, my worry is that the minecart will move these, and then I will just put a piston there. Or, my other worry is they won't actually hit the villager now, because boats are a bit different. So, it kind of looks like... That gave me another idea. I don't know how well that would work. So it looks like their hitboxes have to actually be touching for it to do damage to the villager. Because right now they can't hit him. So his hit... This gave me another idea. So what if I put the zombies in here, like this? And then they could potentially just be free roaming in here. Which means, again, I can change that to a turned rail, and that'll all be good. Alright, this is getting messy. Oh yeah, I'll keep blocks over that. And that's glass, so that means the villagers shouldn't be able to get back onto there. So I'll just... 5 zombies. Man, 2 of them had swords. Okay, put a minecart here, villager in there again, and let's see if this works. Come on, hit his head. Because I could reach his hitbox through that. Alright, so they're not hitting him. See, if you watch, I can hit him through the glass. Alright, another idea. If I replace the glass with half slabs... What did I spell? Are they just called slabs, not half? Yeah. Okay. Now his head would really be sticking through it. There. And I can put zombies back in here. 4, 5. Oh, he's riding a chicken. Yeah, we don't want baby zombies in here. So I can just get out. There. 5. Oh, yes, chain boots. Alright. What try is this one? Like 50? If we do this... Come on, hit him. Still too low. How high does he need to be? Because now they actually see him, they can't hit him. Okay. I'll try a block lower. As low... Oh man, I can't get any lower. Dang. Oof. So, they see him when they're like that. When they're on the half slab. And the rail connects. Like that. If I put another slab here, put the zombies right over here, then he would be up a block. And then hopefully he would get pushed into here. And I would need a solid block here. I guess... I don't know if he would find his way down to that. I'll try it anyway. No, we don't want you. Thank you. That's 3 zombies. Get what, a block here? And they can't get up onto that slab. Maybe they couldn't before, just because of where they were placed. Their AI sometimes doesn't think they can get up it. I guess they could get pushed. I'll put that for 4 ticks. So he's up there. He's taking damage. And unless that was just him getting up there. Come on, hit him. Come on, hit him. So, they're hitting him. Okay, this isn't gonna work. It's too slow. So yeah, I don't think zombies can figure out they can jump up this just because they're down a half a block. Okay, so I'll go back to the iron bars. Do this. Now they can get a lot closer to him. Add another block there. Oops. No babies. Get 2, get a 3rd one. Oh, why didn't you get up there? What happened? Let me see. Oh, he made it. I don't know why he didn't that one time. Get him. Do you not see him? What's going on? No, they see him. Why are you not getting any closer? Is the minecart itself pushing you away? Oof, my gosh. So many slime. Gosh, I thought that was really gonna work right there. So yeah, it looks like this minecart's pushing him back or something. Gosh, what am I gonna do? What will this do? I mean, I know this is basically what the first design was, just now elevated. So, well, I hope it doesn't push the villager back down, because there's a zombie in the way. See, now they're attacking him. Well, what was so different about the iron bar? Oh, and he didn't move. He didn't teleport over here. I mean, that's not a huge problem. And the zombie didn't get into the mine carts? Yeah, because it's not powered. Alright, let me try that again. 3 zombies. Villager. Back up there. So it seems like they are getting in the way. Yeah, so he doesn't want to, like, move across and over here. Maybe it was because it was a block up. Get that minecart. There it is. Okay, try this again. Minecart, villager. Send him up. Oh, what the heck happened there? Whoa. What's going on? Oh, that's interesting. I'm glad that just happened. Okay, so the zombie was standing here and the villager was right here and he was able to hit him. Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna try and keep going with this design, see how it works. But that's really good. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, I may have just figured that out. Yeah, so he doesn't like to move. Alright, we're going into peaceful. Okay, I'm gonna keep this design just so I can go back to it. I'll build another one over here. And I'm gonna need glass. Dang it, that wasn't the right one I wanted to be on. So we're doing, what was it? This, a block, and a repeater, is that what it was? 2 pieces? No, it's just the one. Redstone's very simple. Come on, get back down. Vortex. Just because that delay won't affect it, and then it'll power it on a bit later. Just so it'll kind of get there, and then actually make it all the way. I don't need this boat anymore. So, how am I gonna do this? I don't need that. So, there. I got the zombie thing. A button. Okay. This is good. So, the zombies are gonna be standing right here. Right? Is that what happened? Let me look. So, the zombies are standing on a block. So, glass. And then the villager will come up. Like this. Alright? And then they can hit him. I'll have to move this over by one. Alright, that should get him up. I can add some dust right there. Well, that, don't connect that. Okay. So far, so good. And then we want the zombie to see the villagers over here. Just so they aren't standing on the slab. They'll move back over there. Let's see, when the zombies on the slabs, it was fine. On the So if I have, it would almost be better to have the zombies over on this side. Alright, so if I get in here, yeah, you can't get through that block. I can, but they can't because I can't crouch. Oh yes, I'm still in peaceful. Okay. Yes, glass, you can, sun goes through glass. Let's see if this works now. Minecart, villager. Why aren't you getting him? Get him. You see him, he's right there. I'm gonna try and add another chamber, I guess, right over here. This isn't pretty at all, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to just work. So it kind of looks like the extra zombies aren't helping at all. It's just these two. You're not targeting him. Okay, I'll try this again. Minecart, villager, send him off. Why are you guys not mad? Oh, you found him. What the heck? It's like you can't even see him. So you're getting mad and then not, because you're like, not seeing him? What's going on? So, over here, there's a zombie standing right here on this rail. Yes, that's right, because he was trying to get up onto this rail. Ah, I forgot about that, so the track was a bit different. Okay, let me change this up again. So, yeah. So if I do this, and I just have a zombie stuck right there. How will this work? Alright, so I bump back down. That delay is a bit long. Oops. That updated it. Yeah, the reason I don't just keep the rail there is because I don't want him going up there, but he might still. Minecart villager. The 100th time. Alright, still a bit long. What if I'll just put it down to 1 tick of delay. Get back here. Ooh, that was perfect. Come on, get him. Attack him. What are you doing? Oh my... Oh my... We had 2 villagers. Now he's getting pushed into him. What if I add 2 more over here? Kill him. What about one right here? Okay. Okay. Put that back. See, you went too far. I can just put a block here. Ooh, come on, keep going. Hit him more. You're targeting him and then instantly not. Why? Why are you doing that? What, can he only hit him if he's like moving a bit? Because it seemed like as soon as I pushed him, he got damage again. Oh. This is basically back to the first design. But I don't want him to just be roaming like that, because then he's gonna move on to the track. That's why I want something like a bar. Like right there. So, what, you don't see him because the bar is in the way. If I break it, now you see him. But you're still not attacking him. Why? Why are you not? Oh, this is so frustrating. It shouldn't be this hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this. Okay? And I'm gonna add a zombie. Try and get 2 zombies right there. Okay. Get him. Again, the iron bar. So, why... Okay, that's working. That's good. Alright, I'll do that. So it was going up into a block like this with a slab and zombies on the slabs. I won't put any over there. And I just left him like that. How'd you get out? Okay. Now you can't get out. Yeah. So he's in there with the zombies. Alright, so I don't know if the villager burned or if he was just unlucky and didn't get converted. I don't really know what the percentage is, if it is every time he'll get converted or if sometimes he'll just die. But they are attacking him right now, which is exactly what I want. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, that's very good. That's very, very good. I'll remove those. And I'll just trap him right in there. Oh, come on. Please actually be a working system. See him? Alright. Now. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Okay, this is actually working. Okay. Now. What am I gonna do with that minecart? What if I power the system again? Dang it. This is why I hate slime. Get out of there. Ugh. Alright, we'll do this again. Villager. Turned into that. He'll walk over here. Maybe I can add a bait villager or something. So he'll walk over there faster. And send it back. Alright. That's problem. Is it just... No, it's getting powered. It's not wanting to come back down. Because it's probably not all the way against that block or something. Okay, so if I had used 2 ticks before. This time I'm gonna use a baited. I'll bait it over with a villager. Oops. There. So they see him. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well. I can just move this back a block. That was just my bad. I had it too close. And I do not want these guys seeing the villager over here, just because that means they might get in the way. Because they'll try and pathfind to it. Here we go again. There. Ooh, that was good. You saw him. Now he's over here, and I would have another minecart that would just take him away. Now, this minecart right here. What am I gonna do about this? This is gonna break the rail. So, what if that was a solid block? Oops, not a zombie. That, and add a block here again. Add you. Alright, he walked over. Oh, I thought I saw it move. 3 ticks? No. Nothing. Alright, going back to peaceful. How long have I been streaming? Alright, I only have like an hour left. Let's see, how long has it been? It's been an hour and a half. Hour and a half, that's it. I'm just trying to figure out how to make something so simple. I mean, I thought this was gonna be the easy part of this. Man, I don't know what to do for that. I wonder though, what... This is gonna break the rail again. And so I'll add another one there. And I'm gonna... Maybe I can figure out what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna add some sand. Add a... Oops, don't break the sand. Add a rail. Break it. And add... cactus to it. Gotta get rid of this. Oh yeah, all the blocks. Uh-oh. That's a problem because of the slab. I didn't even think about that. I do know there's a block. What was it? Was it a wall? That you could place next to a cactus? No, no, no. It's an end rod. Yeah. So I'll place it this way. Place a cactus there. With a block on top. Now it's going into that. Now maybe I would have to add a hopper underneath it. Time to try this out. Alright. 2 zombies. Minecart. Villager. I'm just gonna go. Oh, he broke right away. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's shorten this pulse. Can you guys get out? No, you're just getting on top of that end rod. I don't want you to, though. Okay, I shortened the pulse. No, it broke right away. Alright, I'll just take the repeater out. Yeah, they don't have the same momentum without a mob in them. That's also right. Now that needs a repeater. See that? Powers everything. Okay. Again. Do I need that right there? Could I go without it? Because maybe I just don't need that extra boost. I think I do. Ooh. That's good. Looks like that end rod, though, is now helping. Oh, and now the... Okay. Well, that would actually work. So I'll just place... Oops. Here. And block back there. And now place this with a slab again. And add another zombie. Alright, send him off. He didn't make it that time. Try again. He made it that time. And they're taking damage. Oh, that was what was stopping him. Okay, so it looks like it wants to move, but yeah. So I'll have to add that back. I don't need this one, though. I'll try that again. Up here. You're gonna kill him. Oh, why? You shouldn't be jumping out there. What changed? Should be getting out right there. It's because he's not landing in the same spot. Try and reduce the damage he does to himself. It's gonna do an extra. Yeah, again. It's because of where he's standing. It pushes the minecart. Oh, man. Gosh, I can't seem to fix it. And it needs to be on that rail. Oh, let's see. Gosh, but I've seen him. Let me just do some testing over here. Up a block. Just like that. Okay, so if I push a button, put a minecart there. Shorten that a block. What's different? Alright, I'm just gonna clear my inventory. And I'm just gonna experiment with this. Repeaters. Get a wood button, a stone button, and a lever. There it is. And then rail, power rail, minecart. Now a block. So minecart's here. I'm gonna use a stone button. That works. Do I need a repeater? Yes. Now I'm going to add a mob to this minecart now. he dies up here now, he should get sent back. So why is it not working? So he goes up 2 blocks. Okay, so I have 3, 2, and 3. So let me get this right. Maybe because it's going up 2 blocks? It's like it's almost just not quite making it there. One, two, three. Now, the redstone is just a tad bit different. And it's definitely not made compact at all. Why? I do think it's because I'm going up 2 blocks. This is gonna break this rail. Yep. Was it 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3? Right? Yep. And get the redstone over here. Like this. Alright, minecart. Go up into it. Come back down. Something else. What is it though? Is it because there's 2 slabs? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, well, maybe this will work. I'll try that. Actually, I won't need that. This block here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Change it up the rails just a little bit. So it looks like the only reason it wasn't coming back was because of that slab. So if I bring it back over here and just power it like I was, I can bring back the simple redstone. And that's all you need. Do some like this. And great. Then the villager. Oops. Okay. Well, this is gonna be glass. That's gonna be grass. And a zombie. Right there. Keep going, attack him. Why are you not attacking him? You're right there, just get him. Yeah, now they won't think they can get back up. Because they won't think of this as something they can jump over. Guess I can add some blocks right there. Give them 2 other blocks to stand on. Just like this. And need that zombie. 1, 2, 3. Go back. Are you getting him? Hey, you're back. Yeah, I know, this thing's gone through a lot of iterations. Yeah, I've even moved on to my second thing. And I guess I had like a little test thing. It's been harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, so they need a block right here for them to walk on top of the village. Oh. Okay. Villager. Oh, come on. I could just... Let me think. If I add slabs here, just like it was before, and add zombies back in. Alright, bring them back. Okay, how many times have you messed up? Not to be rude, just curious. So, a lot, really. I've gone through tons and tons of ideas, and then this one over here where I had him like on top was kind of an idea, but what happened here was that a zombie was standing right here and the villager was on this rail that was tilted up, and then all of them were able to attack it because it was stuck on the rail facing up. So then I just made it a bit easier to see the whole thing. So now it stops here on the rail. The zombies will come and kill it. The zombie villager will pop out right in the slab and then just come this way because it sees the villager. And then I'll have another rail to pick it up. Bring it to my breeder. Not breeder, sorter. Maybe if you want to put a piston to push them into the villager. I thought about that. I'm trying not to do that so far. But I guess I haven't tried, so I will if this doesn't work. I know it's funny because I had him in a boat, and then when the zombie villager when it gets turned into a zombie villager, it jumps out of the minecart, and then the zombie jumped into it while it was in the boat. So I had a minecart in a boat with a zombie in the minecart. That was ridiculous. Why are you not getting him anymore? Come on, you're doing it before. It's honestly just because of that block right here. But I can't put another one. Because, watch, if I put... Oh, that's mine. It's in the way now. Oops. If I put a block here, and then remove this, now the zombie should kill the villager. For some reason. How'd you get out? Yeah, see? For some reason, just having a block here makes a big difference. And I don't understand why it does. Because the problem with putting a block there is now I can't send the minecart back because of the block. Okay, so if I do that, oh, come on. That's not what I wanted either, because... How about a slab instead of a whole block? Yeah, if I have this lower slab here, that's what I had before. I had these 3 slabs facing this way. And if it's here, then it won't work. Maybe, though, if I do this kind of slab, it will work. Ooh. They're attacking him. What's the difference, though? Because there's a block. Wait, did that just work? Come on, get sent back. Okay, so... that slab still won't make the minecart come back. And you got out again. I don't... Oh, I just... Yeah. Never mind. Let me just... What happened there? So... So... Oh my gosh. What is going on? I don't get it. No, I don't. No, I don't. Why I am frustrated and using all caps. Oh, come on, man. I'm so close, but yet not. Because this slab still is stopping the minecart. But for some reason this right here is making them attack it. It sounds like such a good idea, though. Yeah. And now... Yeah, he won't get sent back. Okay, so... Time to get a piston involved. Sticky piston, though. Okay, so... What I'll do... is... I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so that's too far back. Get one closer. Upper slab like that. Okay, this makes the redstone a lot bigger because right now I've just had that, which has been nice. So it can get up there with the slab, so it can just by default, I guess. Be powered? How would... Okay, so if I power it, it pulls it back. Oh, but now that's powering the rails permanently. Yeah, that won't work. Okay. I'll get a redstone dot. I'll put a block up with a torch. Will that turn the torch off? Yes. Okay. Well, the redstone's still small. Please work. It goes up. I kill him. Or I just turn him into a zombie villager. Okay. He walks over there. And then... It works! Oh, finally! It works. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I just need to make sure that minecart gets all the way back, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, look at that. That's what I needed. It works. Oh man, and it's not that big either, because I just added 2 extra things. Now, it is gonna... So it is gonna be a bit bigger. I can compact this later because, I mean, this is pretty spread out, you know. Yes, your slab and piston idea, fix this. Which is great. Okay, now, the thing is, I'm gonna remove the villager here. Okay, so... I just built the same thing again. There. Now, the zombie villager is gonna come this way. Oh, actually, I guess it doesn't matter which way it goes. So, what I'm gonna need is a block, and now rails again. I'll add one here. And then it can go off to the sorter. That's the output rail right here. Ah, here, wait, give me a second. There. I don't know if that makes a difference for you, but I just let your comment was able to be shown. Because it was under review. Oops, that was the wrong button. So now I want, okay, so that's not gonna work. So what I want to happen is that could work. Because they changed how glass works. I forgot about that. So if I put a block there. Oh, so that... because it's a torch. Yeah, that's right, that's right. I'm trying to keep this as small as possible. So I want the same button that I press. Send it back and send off a villager. So it's connected to the same input. I could just do it the easy way, like that. Will that still power the torch? No, because now it's not a dot. I would have to add like a repeater. But now that might make a problem itself because it might not retract in time. You can try this out though. Oops. What's up with that? I just made the system a bit slower. Yeah. Okay. How about something like this? And now that's not working. Okay. So I need to keep that dot. Okay, I gotta put it back into Peaceville. I can't stand the slime. I wish slime didn't spawn literally every chunk, basically, in a flat world. How about that? That powers it. And then I can hook up a dispenser with another repeater going this way for minecarts. Oh, then actually, this could just always be powered if I'm gonna have a dispenser. Okay, wait. Rails. I'll just have normal rails. Like this. Okay, repeater. That. Into a dispenser. Which will dispense out the mine carts. Just like that. Oh, yes, and now I need to power this. And I could change that out for a lever or something. Could I just use this torch somehow? And I don't want it to power that redstone. And I don't want it to... the zombie villager to take damage. Alright. Trying to think. What can I do? I can compact this off camera. Right now, this works good. Alright, time to do a full test. First full test of it. Well, there'll be a villager in here. Minecart will grab it. Yes, the first minecart would be empty. Okay. No, oh, I didn't turn the zombies back on. Okay. Never mind. Restart the full test. Okay. Villager will go up. First one's gonna be empty. Oh, why are you not killing him? Alright. Third time's the charm. Why are you running in circles? There we go. It's very slow though. What's up with that? That block needs to stay there though. Unless I do. Now that he can get out. What's going on? You were just killing him so fast like a second ago. Oh, I forgot to replace the block. Okay. Fourth full test. Ooh, and this is gonna need to be connected into a T flip-flop because if... once it's gonna get powered again... yeah, we don't want every other to be... yeah. Okay, I can do that later. It's only a T flip-flop. Oh, so a T flip-flop that, it basically makes a button act like a lever, so when you power it once, it'll stay powered, and then when you power it again, it'll turn off. They're really simple. I could actually just use an observer and a piston to do that. But right now, I won't do that. Ooh, this is working good. Alright. You came out the wrong way, though. Okay, so I'll add a block there. I didn't quite make it. Here we go. Whatever test this one is. Goes up. Okay. Go towards the villager. Ah, I didn't add a villager. That would help. Ah, and I forgot a roof. I'm forgetting everything. Alright, I'm probably gonna run out of minecarts here. Yeah. I can add a... let's see what would the best way be for this. see, sticky piston with the block. I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, it did. I just didn't hear it. Am I, is the sound for redstone down or something? Is it under ambient environment? No, because, I think it would be under blocks. Whatever. Alright, so when you send it back... Oh yeah, because it's gonna turn off and then back on. So that didn't actually do anything. How do you come up with this how did you come up with this idea? So, like, the T flip-flop? Or this whole contraption? How to make a dropper one. A whole contraption. So, I explained it before, but I don't know if you're watching or not. So, over here, this breeder took advantage of villagers that were in water next to other villagers, so that once they got a discount, you could open and close their inventory and it would drop their discount down to 1 emerald. But they patched that. But now, if you cure a zombie villager, it'll give you a really, really good discount on stuff. So what I want to do is I have a villager breeder, which I'll build in survival. I'll wait for them to grow up. I'll convert them into zombie villagers. And then I'll drop them through, and I'll cure them down here, and then they'll give me good trades. Cheap trades, I should say. Because I can still manipulate what they trade with me. Let's see, so that will spit out its block. Yeah. Is that it? Just get rid of delay. And again, I can make this smaller. Let's try this. Minecart. No minecart. So you can see this got powered twice, but only 1 minecart came out the back. So what's going on is when I power it, this piston's gonna get pushed up, sending 1 tick pulse through this repeater, which will make the sticky piston spit out its block. So you can see that happen right here. And then this repeater's powered, which goes through this block, powering the dispenser. And then when I power it again, it'll power this piston, sending a 1 tick pulse through this, making it grab its block again, and then it has nowhere to power, so it'll only power the 1 time. I don't know how that got there. And you see, no other minecart came through. Yep. Oops. Need to add more delay. Is that really not enough? Let me try it again. And it goes up. Seems to be making it just fine. Oh, it's almost like too much for some reason. What's that all about? Oh. Yeah, that minecart's getting in the way, but that won't actually be there. Great, working good. I'm gonna put the block here right now, though. Oh wait, because when you send it off, you want... Actually, no, you don't want it there, you want it here. Okay, full test. This is the one. Now that it's working. Oops. Get a villager. Into the minecart. I'm gonna extend this rail. Okay. And it's gonna go up into here. And the first minecart's gonna be empty. Not a problem. Alright. Now, it's attracted to the villager. Why are you not going towards it? What, do you think the rail's in the way? I'm gonna just send it back anyway. Maybe he'll get picked up. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't get picked up. Did I accidentally put a block in the way? No. I sure didn't. How about now? Go over the rail. Try it again. Test number... whatever we're at. It goes through. First minecart's empty. No problem. Alright, now you're gonna go... But why? Are you... If I put a block here... Well, that won't work. I'll have to move this entire thing over by a block. Ugh. Or will it work? I can leave a gap open there. They can't get out. Okay, fine. So I'll put a stair there. I'll add walls there. Block here. And then I won't need the things. So maybe he'll jump over and then land on the rails. I don't know why he wouldn't. Or otherwise I'm gonna have to do the trapdoor thing to make him fall into a hole. Oh, whoops, there's a minecart in the way. Whoopsies. Okay. Send it off. First minecart's empty. Like I said, no problem, because there should be a... Alright. Now, you need to go to the villager. All the way to it. Okay. gonna do something a bit cheaty. Okay, so... I mean, I guess it's not really that cheaty. So what I'm gonna do is you're gonna add a trapdoor right here, and it'll think it's a full block, like it's open like this, that'll just walk across, but it's not, and then it'll fall down into the hole. Alright, then the minecart should still dispense. Actually, it's not a... Wait, why? Oh, gosh. Okay. Right, you there. The glass back. Redstone here. I know, I can't see if anyone's watching, so I hope you still are. For some reason, I won't display what's going on. Alright, this needs to work sooner, otherwise I'm gonna have to end the stream before it's actually done. Okay, here we go. Actually, I should put minecarts in here before I forget. Going in just like that. No, I accidentally got rid of that spawn egg. Okay. There's not a villager in there. Okay. So, the villager goes in. First minecart's gonna be empty. It's fine. He walks in. It's gonna... There he goes. Yeah! That block was the problem. So now he thought he could walk all the way across, but he can't because of that trapdoor. But he can't jump up there either. Hopefully he can't jump over the minecart. And then when I send it back... nothing's gonna happen. And then when the next villager's ready to go in... Yeah, there he goes. He's sent out. And there'll be a roof over him. Then he'll be ready. Send it back. Put another villager in. Push it. There he goes. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. So that's it. That's that. The contraption is complete. I just want to check one thing though and make sure there's... Okay, so I can make this whole thing shorter. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna try and make this thing as small as possible. Or just try and make it look a bit prettier, I guess. Can add some glass, so... Let's see, the villager's gonna be there, so I'll add glass right here. Beautiful. It doesn't need glass, it's just... like this. And he needs somewhere to walk. Glass like that. And then just trying to make this as simple as possible. There. And I don't need that. Don't need this. I just needed that one block right here. I can bring this down. It's only where I need it. This can all go. This can go. There. And now all that needs to be compacted is this redstone. And since it comes out, I'll just turn it sideways. I could make a smaller T flip-flop too. That's just the first one that came to mind when I was building this. Alright, now that I changed a few things, make sure it still works. Zombies can't get out. Minecart goes in. It's turned into a zombie villager. Oh, I accidentally picked him up. So you can't send it through too fast because he has to make sure he leaves. Alright. Do that again. This minecart's gonna be empty. I can turn the hitboxes off too. Okay, walk out. There you go. Oh, I forgot to put a block back. Whoops. Send it back. Beautiful. Do it again. So, what I'm gonna do with those zombie villages is I'm gonna storm up, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna put them down through the sorter, and they're gonna come down into the spots. I mean, they won't see the sky, obviously, and then you can turn them into a villager, or back into a villager with a weakness potion and a golden apple. I'll just turn this into useful. And then back to hard. So you'll see once I put zombies back in. And I'll put a hopper to this so it doesn't empty out so fast. Oh, you didn't move. I mean, the system's still not quite perfect, so... Yeah, that time we moved right away. Alright, then he'll come. So, with a weakness potion and a golden apple, just a plain old one, you throw it at him, give that to him, and then you'll change back. And maybe this will work. just to make it happen a bit faster. What is it? Random tick speed? Yeah. I'll just do 100. That should make him convert faster, maybe? 1,000? Maybe not. Maybe I still have to wait the full 5 minutes. But yes, this is what I would be doing with him. I would wait. Yeah, so he's not going to convert any faster. But once he does, trust me, he'll have trades that are really cheap, and then I can choose his profession. I'll put him where he needs to go, and it's great. So this is now all done. I am out of time for this stream, so you won't see me compact that. I thought I was gonna get a lot more done. I didn't think this was gonna take nearly as long as it did. I thought this was just gonna be an easy thing. I sent the minecart right next to the zombie villager. And then I thought I was gonna have it all nice and connected up to the system, so it would be working good, but not quite. Yeah, that one's gone because I don't need it. Just cleaning this up just to save room, because I don't need this stuff anymore. There, so that's the machine. I could easily fit this into I would say a rectangle about this big. Let's see, yeah. So yeah, I could fit it into a rectangle that size. I could fit all this in, because this output, that big chunk right here, that doesn't need to be in here, because that's just gonna go over into that. But this right here, this is gonna be so simple to do, and then I can just rotate this redstone to fit right there. This thing's gonna be tiny. I'm proud of it. It works good. It's consistent. It seems like I'm gonna have to put a redstone clock to this thing. Or something. I'm just gonna have to make it a bit more automated so I don't have to actually see it to know when to send the minecart back. But yeah, besides that, I'm gonna end the stream here. Let me just, oops, I didn't mean to close that. Yeah, out of time. Yeah, I'm actually 10 minutes over from 11 now, from when I said I was planning on being done. So yeah, see you later.